Welcome, Capricorn. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for October 15th, 2023, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Today, Capricorn, is a day for reflection and authenticity. It's about connecting with what truly brings you happiness and fills you with joy. Put aside activities you engage in out of obligation or necessity, and focus on what truly ignites your passion. Don't let external pressures or the need for validation from others dictate your choices. The key to your growth and prosperity lies in following your heart and finding joy in what you do. Look around and draw inspiration from what others are achieving, but don't compare yourself. Instead, personalize your decisions and make them your own so that you feel you're on the right path. Remember that abundance comes when you follow what you love and do it with passion. Don't force yourself to do something solely for the money, as it can lead to exhaustion and lack of satisfaction. Tune into your intuition and let it guide your choices. When you feel something brings you joy, follow that path and trust that the universe will support you. Your thoughts will be sharp and practical this morning, dearest Capricorn, thanks to a sweet exchange between the Scorpio moon and Mercury. These vibes are great for brainstorming professional and financial strategies, especially if other parties and opportunities for collaboration come into play. Just try not to take an overly serious approach, or a square between Mars and Pluto could cause you to come across as authoritative or uptight. The energy elevates this evening when Venus enters Virgo, bringing harmony to the sector of your chart that governs spirituality and luck. Plan on meditating or connecting with your higher power before the day comes to a close, honoring these supportive vibes. This day is particularly favorable for spending time with your family. Go for some bonding with your parents or sibling, or enjoy a quiet time with your spouse. Get involved in a fun activity with your children. Even if work pressure threatens to mount, put them aside for today and celebrate the togetherness. You may be surprised at what you can learn from these family sessions. If you've been head down at work all week, today's stars beckon you out of isolation. Motivator Mars is pumping up your passion as it gets in cahoots with your ruler, indefatigable Saturn. And since both planets are synced in the people-oriented parts of your chart, you'll ease right into any social scene. Long-lasting relationships could be sparked, business connections, romances, or inspiring new friendships. You're a magnet for magnates of the highest order, so have your elevator pitch ready. Desires can come on suddenly today, dear Capricorn, but they're unlikely to last. Keep that in mind if something takes hold of you and you want immediate results, as it may be unnecessary stress. You can experience some uncertainty or unpredictability in others, but don't let this behavior faze you or prevent you from having a good day. Adjustments may be necessary when dealing with family or domestic matters, but doing so helps you start fresh. Certainly, you could be dealing with some rough edges today, but your good humor can help you realign yourself to feel more in sync with circumstances and the people around you. Nevertheless, pressures are impossible to ignore entirely. Transits today can remind you that if you overload your life, changes of plans can be more chaotic than they need to be. Aim to keep some time in your life free. In summary, today is a day to do what you love, follow your passions, and find joy in every action. Don't be swayed by the need for external validation and tailor your decisions to your unique self. Abundance will come when you embrace what makes you happy. Today's tarot reading for your sign. Card of the day, the Tower. Hello, Capricorn. Today, the tarot presents you with a powerful card, the Tower. This card is often associated with unexpected and revolutionary changes in your life. The Tower represents the need to tear down outdated structures and paradigms that no longer serve you. Based on the previous reading, we remember that the Tower card can indicate moments of uncertainty and doubt. You may feel like you're going through a shakeup or a crisis in some area of your life. But don't fear, Capricorn, because this shakeup allows you to question and reevaluate your situation, as mentioned in the previous reading. The Tower challenges you to confront uncomfortable truths and free yourself from the chains that are holding you back. It could be a job that doesn't satisfy you, an unsatisfactory relationship, or any other situation that's causing you distress. Today is the time to face this and take action to liberate yourself. However, remember that the Tower also brings opportunities for positive change and transformation. Although it can be a challenging time, keep in mind that these disruptions will help you build a stronger and more authentic foundation for your future, as mentioned in the previous Tower card reading. Keep in mind the joy and happiness mentioned in the previous reading. Your elevated vibration and your ability to make courageous decisions will help you navigate through this period of change. Additionally, it's important to remember that reunions with people who appreciate your positive influence in their lives, as mentioned in the previous reading, can provide support during this process. In summary, Capricorn, today may bring unexpected surprises and challenges, but also opportunities to free yourself from restricting situations. Embrace the changes with bravery and confidence, and remember that, ultimately, these events will lead you to a better and more authentic place. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Feel empowered, Capricorn. Now is the time to honor the incredible depth of power and control that you have in your career path when Mars in Libra squares Pluto retrograde in your sign. The square may feel initially tense since it could encourage you to reflect on what you need to work on. But this could also help you feel more assertive, motivated, and inspired to rise above in your career path. As a result, this may help you feel more confident about the commitments that you have in your professional journey since Venus will also enter Virgo. It is time to look at ways you can make amends with yourself for decisions you made in the past about finances that you consider to be detrimental to you in some way today. There is some potential for strong and lasting reconciliation regarding past decisions, so now is the time to go inwards and focus on how you can do this. Meditating with the crystals clear quartz and labradorite can be wonderfully beneficial for you and enable you to see things from a clearer perspective. Trust yourself and trust in the process. You may come to unexpected moments of enlightenment today which don't fit with your current frame of thought, but keep an open mind. This is a transformational time for you, and transformation always comes with the unexpected. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for October 15th are 10, 24, 30, 28, 17, 33. Daily love. Practice mindfulness today, Capricorn. You could be in the midst of a sharp disagreement that leaves you, your family, and your significant other fuming for weeks to come. Mighty Mars, which has been causing lots of action, and perhaps commotion, in your professional sector, is now reaching the final degrees of this piece of the sky. However, powerhouse Pluto, the planet of destruction, domination, and power struggles, has been in your zodiac sign since 2008 and is now reaching a critical impasse with our red planet. Major disagreements, perhaps even explosive fights, could take place at home. Breathe. The moon is in Scorpion and in your 11th house today. This is bringing the focus on the public and external aspect of your relationship. Is the image that you present to the world of your romantic partnership an accurate portrayal of the reality of it? We are so conditioned to hide the negative or harder parts of our lives, including our relationships, from the outside world. However, there can be something incredibly cathartic and healing when we are honest with the world about the things we are going through in our intimate connections. This provides you and others with the ability to relate to one another and offer each other possible helpful input on what you're experiencing. At work. Travel for the purpose of work is strongly indicated. There is a major chance of going abroad. Your company may send you to a different country, or your visa approval for work purposes may come in today. However, If you are already stationed in a foreign country for your career, there is little scope of returning to your hometown in near future. Are you in touch with your calling? This is something to ask yourself today, as the moon is in Scorpion and in your 11th house of career. So often people go through their lives, mindlessly working at a job that doesn't fulfill them, that doesn't give their soul that sense that it's exactly where it's meant to be. If that's your current situation, what can you do to change that? Even if you can't manage to turn your vocation into your everyday job, practice pursuing it as a hobby on the side. Whatever you dedicate yourself to will eventually flourish and become your reality, even if it doesn't look exactly like what you want. Health. Minor but persistent health problems are going to create a lot of stress throughout the day. You may turn to alternative therapies, and if you stick to it regularly, you are going to get good results. Be sure to avoid junk foods today, as they are only going to add to your health-related stress. You must opt for holistic healing. Meditation and yoga can prove to be especially important now. Ideas may appear in your mind today, Capricorn, encouraging you to follow your thoughts and trust yourself. Try to pay special attention to your thoughts today, as you may receive flashes of insight. Starting the day with meditation will clear your mind. Lapis lazuli clears the mind and helps you focus on what you want today. Place a piece of lapis lazuli near your body while exercising to help you find mental clarity and emotional balance. Raw nuts, like cashews, almonds, or pistachios, will provide you with protein and healthy fats that keep you energized and full throughout the day. Grab a handful or cashews or almonds when you need a savory snack. Family and friends. You may come across someone who impresses you pretty well as a person, but you have certain mental constraints. You want to choose someone on the basis of what all they have to offer for you. But love is not so demanding. So if you want to love and want to be loved, you must give up this ideology and believe in sharing. You can come off as your best self today, although that might be more obvious in the boardroom rather than the bedroom. The moon is marching through your 11th house of career, so you're rather focused on your own ambitions, and this energy will be majorly amplified when the moon conjoins Mercury at the same degree, stirring up further conversations and energy in this same arena. All things considered, you may find yourself too busy chasing your goals to do anything else, but if you really put your mind to it, then perhaps you can find a way to blend business with pleasure and make proper strides in all your preferred places. Compatibility. At work, Virgo. In love, Gemini. In luck, Aries. Your lucky color today: red wine. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction, we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.